tributes are pouring in for Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. From growing up on a cattle ranch to blazing trails on the highest court in the land, she helped shatter the glass ceiling for women in law and many professions in America. The first woman on the Supreme Court died Friday at the age of 93. Jan Crawford has more on her legacy on and off the bench.
It's all right to be the first to do something, but I didn't want to be the last woman on the Supreme Court.
That was part of the pressure of being the historic first, a trail Sandra Day O'Connor blazed more than once.
The nomination of Judge Sandra Day O'Connor.
She was the first woman to serve on the Supreme Court in its 192-year history. She would not be the last.
It had an incredible ripple effect of making opportunities become available for women. It was just a remarkable transformation.
Growing up on an Arizona cattle ranch, she learned the values of hard work and independence, overcoming discrimination to reach the pinnacle of the judiciary. One of only 5 women in her class at Stanford Law School, she graduated 3rd in the class.
When I got out of law school in the dark ages in 1952, from Stanford Law School, I couldn't even get an interview for a job in a private firm to practice law.
So she took a job as a deputy county attorney. When she and her beloved husband John moved to Arizona, she entered politics. She was the first woman in the nation to lead a state senate before becoming a state court judge.
I was very happy where I was, and it was not a job to which I aspired.
Anti-abortion groups opposed O'Connor's nomination to the court, and their hunch was right. In 24 years, she became a key vote with liberals against overturning Roe v. Wade or ending affirmative action. But she sided with conservatives in Bush v. Gore, the case that ultimately decided the 2000 election. Her attitude was move forward, get it done, and do it she did.
I think women have proven that they can do just about any job there is.
With one woman leading the way. For CBS Saturday Morning, Jan Crawford, Washington.
It's also notable that she, which not all justices do, when it's time to step aside, she left. You know, she left now, 17 years ago, I think.
Yeah, and she left for personal reasons.
Right.
Her husband was sick, he had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
But I just remember when she was seated on that bench and what possibility that meant for me, my girlfriends, and I wasn't that old, but it was such. Don't you remember?
I don't remember it. Sorry,
you don't.
I don't. I was a little bit younger, and I'm just saying that I don't remember it. I remember her being there. To me. Yeah,
right.
When I became aware. But you do hear from all the female justices that follow.
Oh yeah.
That was the difference. See it, you can be it. That blazed the trail for them and certainly opened the door.
And an open mind.
Yeah, notable from Jan that she changed what people thought she might be on the bench.
Right.
She was different.
Yeah.